My name is Rosemary Toscano. I'm a professor in the NTID Department of Liberal Studies at RIT.
I'm Linda Rubel. I'm a professor in the NTID Department of Liberal Studies here at RIT.
We conducted a full-week workshop for high school teachers of the deaf, as well as community college STEM faculty and English faculty who have deaf students in their class, in order to encourage them to use more writing in their disciplines, particularly the STEM disciplines.
Each group has 20 minutes. They were teamed up, high school teachers and community college teachers, working together on learning about theory and designing a project that they would then take back to their own communities to introduce in their classrooms, and also for the purpose of training others.
Get this moving, and tomorrow there'll be a revision. We asked participants in the workshop to actually design a writing intensive project for one of the STEM courses that they would be teaching. One of the other aspects that we wanted to hammer home in the workshop was that writing does not necessarily have to be just a product, and to try to get away from an instructor going into a classroom and saying, okay, I want a research paper by week 10. That in fact, there are lots of writing opportunities that enhance learning, and that we call low stakes writing because they are not necessarily product driven. They can be for individual learning, for the teacher to assess how much learning has happened in the classroom, and for students to do some self-analysis as well.
We talked about theory and about practice and how to incorporate much of this into their own disciplinary-based classrooms. For about the last 20 years, there's been a movement in writing called Writing in the Disciplines, and that encourages all faculty to be English teachers and all faculty to incorporate many opportunities for writing practice into their classrooms.
I think it's important to make connections with other schools.
They shared each other's work, they got feedback from the audience. So in a way, it was modeling what they would be doing with their students in a writing project. They went through multiple revisions, so they had 3 opportunities to add to that project and refine it. And on the last day, they presented what we would consider close to final product. And again, got more feedback and, interestingly enough, incorporated what they saw in the other projects. So that was a real bonus for us, because we as teachers didn't have to say to them, you know, you should think about this or you should think about that. But in fact, the groups themselves modeled what they could think about, and then they revised their work.
Like this that I could present to my STEM faculty, other STEM faculty.
Anything that we do that helps deaf and hard of hearing students is also going to help hearing students. Our experience with students at NTID is that the more they practice, the better able they are to succeed, not only in their degree programs, but also once they're out in the workplace.
Often a deaf and hard of hearing student will go into an engineering program and go, phew, I won't have to do any writing in this program. It's math and hands-on. But in effect, writing is critical for learning and for promotion and for career advancements.